Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to everybody that is watching Dub Nation. It's your boy, A-Dubb in full effect. Thank you for joining me. Before we get started, I'd like to ask that you subscribe if you're a new subscriber to the channel. And hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on all social medias at King A-Dubb. On Facebook, King Allan Alexander, on Instagram, and A-Dubb Productions, my other Facebook page, guys. Now, you guys might have saw the videos that I made when I took Chanel on her fancy Miami Beach vacation. If you guys didn't check it out, links will be spread through at the end of the video and throughout the video, and I'll also put some links at the bottom in the description section so you guys can check those videos out. But how much did we pay for our fabulous Miami Beach vacation? How much was everything? All right, I'm gonna break this down because some people might think that it might have been more expensive than it actually was. Some people might think it was less expensive than it actually was. Now, where do I start? I guess I'll start with flights. First off, I live in Philadelphia. Philadelphia to South Beach, Miami. We didn't fly to South Beach. We flew to Fort Lauderdale because flying to Fort Lauderdale is always less expensive than flying straight to Miami. In most cases. Some cases it might not be because my sister happened to be traveling that same day to Miami, but her flight was to Miami. We flew to Fort Lauderdale. So I booked my tickets on the Southwest website, or did I book it through I think I might have booked it through Cheap Tickets or one of those third-party websites, but ultimately I linked the reservation to my Southwest website app. And flights for Chanel and I, this is rounded up to the closest dollar, was $468. That was for both of us round trip, which I think is a great deal. No matter what airlines you're flying, you could probably find it cheaper. I don't know if you flew a generic airline like Spirit or something like that, but we try to. Chanel's a flight snob. She's an airplane snob, so she likes to fly Delta. But I don't care. I'll take the cheapest deal that I get. But we flew Southwest. I think we got a pretty good deal. $468. Hotels. Now the hotel was interesting. I think I booked a hotel on another third-party site. It was hotels.com. Let me tell you real fast, guys. I booked it on Hotwire. The hotels were booked on hotwire.com, guys. So check out Hotwire if you're looking for some good hotel deals. Only thing I'll tell you about Hotwire is make sure you guys look at the fine print and everything like that, because I mean, we weren't surprised about anything, but there was a resort fee, and the hotel wasn't even a resort, but they tried to make it look like a resort with this little beach type area that they had, but it was small. It was cool, I guess, but they charged a resort fee. So the hotel that I booked on Hotwire was $284, and I believe that was for 3 nights, 4 days or something like that, because we stayed for 4 days, 3 nights. So it was $284, but they had a resort fee, and the resort fee for the whole time that we were there was $135 for a grand total of $419. So that's $486 plus the hotels, $419. So that brings us to $887 just for transportation and lodging. Now, we were lucky because we had my boy Otis. He picked me up. Shouts out to O. He picked me up from the airport. That was obviously free, and he drove us around for a little while, took us to his luxurious casa where we chilled out. He fed us, made us some great steaks because he has like a cheesesteak business that he owns and operates. out of Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, we flew to Fort Lauderdale. Otis picked us up, and then took us to his house, and we hung out there for like about a few hours. He fed us and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to anticipate that most of you guys probably won't have a close friend in Miami or Fort Lauderdale or in a close area. He also dropped us off at our hotel, which was from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. So let's average about, I don't know, maybe another $100 for all of that. Eating and transportation down to your hotel if you're staying in Miami, and if you fly from Fort Lauderdale, which we didn't have to pay for, all right? So, food. We ate at a lot of great places in Miami. I think we ate on the Strip, which is Ocean Drive. Or is it Collins Avenue? I think it's Collins Avenue. We ate on Ocean Drive. I think it's Ocean Drive. I forget. We ate on the Strip about twice. Never eat on the Strip if you're trying to save money, because it's always overpriced. And they have this thing where they your tip is actually included, but they don't tell you that it is. They put it in as like some type of fee. Just look on your check when you're down there, because they put in some type of fee, and but at the bottom of the receipt they put like some recommended tip thing, but it's optional because the tip is actually already included in the bill. So look at your bills carefully when you're down in Miami. Now, if you walk a few blocks away from the Strip, you can find regular restaurants. So we ended up doing that a lot of the times. We also ate on the actual beach, which they deliver the food to your actual beach chair. So that was pretty dope. So all of that together was about $489 for food for both of us for the whole time, and that's including another $50 for miscellaneous things that I might have forgot about. So yeah, we ate at a lot of great places. It was really cool. So the grand total, $887 plus $489. Yeah, for food. That's $1,379 for our whole trip. I mentioned that my buddy picked me up and fed me for a day, so you should add $100 to that, maybe, just round of about. And what else? Oh yeah, and I don't know if you guys want to include this, but if you guys have somebody drop you off at the airport from your hometown, if you're in Philadelphia or something like that, then you want to compensate rather for transportation from your house to the airport, I guess, and then back. We drove our personal vehicles, so airport parking was about $75, and we actually parked off-site parking, and they had a van that picked us up from the parking place to the actual airport. So add another $75. All right. So our grand total was $1,379. I'm gonna leave out the parking because that had nothing to do with Miami, but I just added it in there just in case you guys want to know. So I will say we had a super great time, and I think a couple weeks before that, or a month before that, we had went to Mexico, Cancun. And what's crazy is that you would think that, we would have had a better time in Mexico, but I think Chanel could probably attest to this, but I can only speak for myself right now. I had a better time on her birthday in Miami than I did on my birthday when she took me to Cancun. I had a better time. I don't know whether, I think it's partially because my buddy picked us up, so it's kind of like more of a relaxing trip because we had less to worry about, and it was drop us off at our hotel, so it was more relaxing. So I think that's why, and Miami is a place that we've both been to, so maybe it's like more familiar to us, so we weren't as, I don't want to say on edge, because I wasn't on edge in Mexico, but when you're that far away from home overseas, you're more cautious. so you got more things to worry about and stuff like that. But it was all inclusive, so I don't know. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give you guys a little video because I said I was gonna make this video for you guys because you guys saw everything that we did. I showed it on those videos, and then I had plenty of people watching it, so I'm quite sure you guys enjoyed it. So you guys probably want to take a trip like that, you know what I mean? So if you want to take a trip like that, depending on where you live, that's how much you'd be looking at spending if you're going with somebody else. If you're going by yourself, I would say don't cut it in half, because when you're by yourself, I think you're probably gonna need more entertainment. I'm not sure. You're probably gonna end up spending more money getting certain places and trying to be safe and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe take out $500 from that or something like that. I don't know. So $1,379 is how much I spent on Chanel's fabulous birthday vacation getaway, guys. It's your boy King Allan Alexander on all social medias. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Visit AllanAway.com to buy some merchandise to help support the channel. My PayPal, guys, my PayPal and my Cash App is down in the description section if you guys just want to make a donation. Greatly appreciate it, because I still got to pay back off this trip. Spent a lot of money. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. New subscribers, appreciate you. It's your boy, man, King Allan Alexander on all social media. Stay tuned. We're going to DC this weekend. We're also going to New York this weekend to visit my dad. He had to get a pacemaker put into his to regulate his heart. So I got to make sure I'm up on my health. So stay tuned for that. We'll be in New York. We'll be in DC on Father's Day to visit Allan, little Al, my son. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure you subscribe. It's your boy. Peace. I'm out.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?